ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Bears and the Lions. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Seoul. The second baseman, Francisco.
Here's the pitch.
Lindor.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. A ball and no strikes. We're just underway here in Denver. Verlander gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Lindor over to his left. 1 out. Into the box, Vladimir. Guerrero. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Set and the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. This one's down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Angel Peralta, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now here is Chipper Jones looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Chipper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in next, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. No score here as we play inning number 2. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away.
Batting seventh.
Next, here is David
baseman.
Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Now here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Grandal.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kemp retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he takes ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Justin Verlander, as he looks at a fastball that's in there. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now that
Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now to the plate, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
no pitcher.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Liner toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He singled first time up. Now the pitch.
Turner.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 33, Larry.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. At the plate now, Larry Walker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So next to bat will be Matt Kemp, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that break.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Angel Peralta.
Third baseman, Angel.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now that
Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, center fielder
Acuna
Ronald
digs in now.
Acuna.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. First and second now, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting,
so here is Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last debut. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And now in the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, Justin Verlander.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trea Turner. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The left fielder, number
Next
33.
up is Larry Walker. He bounced out last time up. Fastball well outside. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Turner, the runner at third. Walker at second with 1 away. Hit to third. Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for 1, and now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... And now, Angel Peralta.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, Angel Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Now
13.
into the box, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Ball 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in will be Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and a strike now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David
and the pitch.
Ortiz.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next
now
to stand in is Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Verlander ready with another 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter,
Here
number
now
7.
is Trey Turner.
Second baseman,
He sends it on the ground softly to the left.
Turner.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
For the Bears, the first baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime the starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Wander Franco started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trey Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Cabrera at second. Franco at first. One gone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Larry Walker.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Larry Walker.
And now the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. swing and a miss for strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The bat.
In now, Angel Peralta. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 10.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. Kyle Schwarber will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Nicholas Castellanos will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit. Nick.
First pitch of the hit caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Now a long throw to third. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The first baseman, number 34. David Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next up, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turner fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. Two high-ranked Division Series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side on another Diamond Dynasty victory.
Taking the lead.